Why? Anyway, so hello everybody. How are we? I need help. I need an advice actually. I don't need help. I know there are people who did conflict resolution. Okay? So when there's a conflict, there are people who are expert in the art of dealing with it. So, today I'm going to engage you in another thing. I'm going to engage you in the conflict resolution of a relationship. Like, seriously, I'm talking to some people about conflict resolution to do with relationship. But I think she's speaking a language that is alien to us. Do you understand what she's just said? Do you understand what she just said? In what language did she say that you understand? That don't sound like English. Anyway, guys, we have an issue here. So there's a girl and there's a guy. Always in this kind of conflict resolution. Now the problem is this. And it's one of the things that I keep talking about in this Nigeria, about how we see ourselves each. So I'll tell you what the problem is, and if anybody think they got any kind of solution to it, please let me hear it. So, a guy and a girl having an affair. The guy thinks he wants to marry this girl. She wants it too. But the problem is, he wants her to be almost like a slave to him. And the reason why I'm saying this is because, okay, he wants everything to be on his terms. And she thinks there's some problems with his kind of terms. Not all of it, some. So she likes the guy. She wants to be with him. He wants to marry her. But he is nagging in a way that she can't accept. So he comes up. She had a little unfortunate accident some time ago. She's all right now and everything. He was the first person on spot. I asked some questions about how he treats. But I realized he actually does like her. But I think there is this culture thing in Nigeria that keeps us from, hello Amaranta, how are you? That keeps us from seeing everything as it's supposed to be. So many people will say it's the northern part of Nigeria that has this thing where the woman is almost like a prisoner. But I think they're not seeing the whole picture. It's everywhere. The men here don't want to accept this fact that they can let the woman grow. The lady says she likes you. You think you like her. You want to marry her. But you want her to do everything you want. You want her to shut the fuck up when you want her to shut the fuck up. So basically there's no equality in that. So today, like, I just thought I was listening to the story and I said to myself, all right, this thing relates to so many issues with people, and every time people always gets it wrong. Look, there is equality in a relationship. I think that's what the missing point is. You can't hide behind culture, tradition, how it used to be with the people of the old, to say that's how you rationalize how you act today. You can't do that. We are living in a changing world. That's the reason why there's so many breakups in the relationships. You already seen in the north part of Nigeria how many young women get married, one child, two at most, and they're out of it. Not because they chose to, but because they get thrown out. And once we start looking at the concept and the rules guiding marriage, we'll find out that, okay, we all like to read the books. We all like to say to ourselves, we believe in the books, where the books say, be fair, read it. And we're all reading it. But it didn't really say fair. But when it comes to the physical world, physical reality, we treat the women like second-class citizens, like they are not in the same race. Somebody will not even accept equality with a woman because he feels even religion permits him to supersede her. You know, the way we see things and think things. It turns out to me, and I said to myself, okay, who are we really? What is everything? Where are we from? Why are we? Because we can't answer that, and yet we are absolutely sure that we supersede the power of some in terms of the gender. Anyway, you see, this problem is brewing. Always. One example is this one that I'm talking about. I don't want to have to put a face to it because, that is not going to be right. I just want to, okay, I don't know who wants to come up here. I just want to get, Amaranta, hi. I just want to get somebody to be able to help me answer this for her. So she's right here with me. And I've seen this person she's in a relationship just came round about here a little while ago. They had a long conversation outside. I don't know what they discussed. But it turns out that he's still obviously come back to get her back, but he's still talking about everything by his own rules. So somebody please tell me, how do you... Oh, and by the way, these are not northern Nigerians. These are from the south. Matter of fact, southeast. So, sometimes when we make judgment, we like to look at regions. Sometimes we do it out of selfishness, but really and truly, it's good to look at all the regions because every region seems to have a different definition to the same thing. But you can't look at it and say, oh, these are bad, ours is good. There's no our in this game. It's about a man and a woman. Whatever their color of skin, whatever they believe in, whatever thing they think is the real thing about life and nature, all that cannot be used to class who is the better and how does one treat another. So she's Christian, he's Christian. She's Igbo, he's Igbo. And I'm having to try and find out a better way for them. Now, she's the one that I know. I don't know him. But that doesn't mean that I'm just going to take her side because she's the one that I know and throw out his side. Or if he was the one that I know and he's being a man, I'll take his side and say, discard her. I can never judge in that way. So, what I'm trying to do is, I asked her, and I've heard him. And I realized that from what she tells me, she really, really, honestly, she likes that guy. I've had to taunt her, play around with the whole boyfriend story with her, throw other names in it, just to see her reaction. And she always comes back to that point. But she has this one problem. He will scream at her, slam the phone on her, talk stuff anyhow, disrespectfully to her, and she doesn't have the right to do that. And she doesn't have the right to leave either. If she decides she doesn't want to talk to him, he will send his whole family, a battalion, a whole army, to come to her. So, if you can comment in the comment, if you can't, even after this video, trust me, you might be saving a life or a relationship or something. Someone else might see this, might think that there is some issue that they're dealing with that is similar to that they can use that to try and do some rectification. Me, I don't have any issues with that. But I'm not the master of all the answers either. All I know is that I put it out to the whole world that there is a situation that someone, a friend of mine, is dealing with, and I'm sure there are people with similar stories. So the comments and whatnot, she will get to see it. And others who might be related to the same story will get to see it. So, when it comes to that point, what up, Terry? What's up, Nate? When it comes to that point, please drop your comment, drop your advice, whatever. But you know the story. It's a lady, she likes the man. Man thinks he likes her, wants to marry her, or man wants to control her. She does not want to be controlled. As simple as that. That's how the story is. So please, somebody, bring me out of my misery. Because blood, my head is tired. I swear to God. I don't know why. I don't know why I got to keep doing this. And I have to. I know I'm never going to stop. But I just don't know why. People say, oh, it's because you're a nice guy. I don't think I'm a nice guy. They think, oh, because it's the right thing to do. I don't know what is the right thing to do. Everybody seems to think they know the right thing to do, but there is fucking chaos in this world. I promised a friend that I wasn't gonna cuss like anymore on the video. I don't know what the fuck that means, but oops, I just cussed again. So, I guess anyone that gets to have anything to say for this friend of mine to help her save her. Because personally, I'll tell you what I said to her. I said to her, I don't know. If you don't want to be controlled by the dude and you like the dude, so you got to make a choice. He can't be the only person. If your self-respect is worth anything to you, you will have to understand that there are some things that no matter how much you like it, you're going to have to drop it and go for something that will actually work for you. That's what I told her. But the guy came in. So, I don't know, because, it's not going to be good for me to start telling people that, no, break the relationship because it's not working. No, I don't want nobody to think I'm a hater on anything. So, but there is a problem, and it affects a lot of people. Boyfriend, girlfriend wanted to get married, issues come up. And sometimes we like to class this region and say, oh, this is evil. Oh, the Northerners, their own is hectic. Hey, it's everywhere. Trust me, it's everywhere. Yo, the Grand Caddy, my brother, how are you? How you feeling? I hope you're good, man. Yeah, man, I'm keeping it up. But, man, it's not working. I'm fucking tired, I swear to God. And, Dino and, oh, Nasser Dino. Fucking hell, my two brothers is in the house. Yo, who's coming up, man? God damn it. Anyway, hey, let me ask you a question. So what do you think? If you are the girl, there's a girl here, I'm going to ask her. If you are the girl, and the man that just came in there for her, what would you do? So, would you go ahead and marry him knowing that he's not going to change?
No.
But you love him, don't you?
Yes, but then it's not enough.
So, loving a person, she just said loving the person is not enough to continue with the relationship. I think she's got a point there. But man, yeah, Nasruddin, I can see you watching, man. So, but I just asked the girl now. She said loving a man is not enough to allow herself to get into marriage with him when he disrespects her. What y'all think, bros? Let's see what my brothers here think. Yeah, man, yeah. So, go on. Oh, you don't have anything? I'm waiting for somebody to tell me something, then I will tell you. But meanwhile, I'm going to have to carry on with the conversation. So, Grand Caddy, when are you coming in? Nasruddin, I heard you was in town and I haven't even got to see you. So, everything is just, let me see, what did you just say there? Sorry. Oh, you agree with her. Somebody agrees with you. Assalam, the king. Somebody agrees with you. My friend Nasruddin said he agrees with you that no matter how much you love the guy, you're going to have to dump his ass if he disrespects you. Personally, if I'm the one disrespecting the girl, do you know what I'll tell her to have done? She shouldn't even get into the relationship with me. You know why? You should know why. I am G Pops. Okay, that one is a joke. That was a joke. Yeah, that was a joke. All right, my people, let me start recognizing all the people here. I'm a Ranta. Hi, I've been trying to get you on. I don't think it's coming through. Would you come through? Adams, you're watching. Strider, Nasruddin, and the Grand Caddy, the two musketeers, my brothers from other mothers. Omar Black. All right. Anyways, please, in the comments section, it would be nice if you drop a little bit. Okay, I've got one advice for you from Terry Strider. Let me read it out. All right, Terry, man, yeah, I got you on this one. Nice one, my brother. He says, any relationship that is not based on respect for each other is doomed to fail anyways. You get me? My advice is for them to sit and try finding common ground. If that's not possible, I would advise them to forget about the marriage. This is just my honest opinion. In other words, he will advise you to say, screw the fucking relationship. Because it's not working. Who are you deceiving? Terry, nice one, man. Okay, I got you another one. Hey, Musti says, Musti says she's making sense. So you're making sense. Whatever. You got so many advice. You better go back to the comments and read through and make sure you appreciate. Do you hear me? make sure you appreciate all the advices you're getting once you get on there, just so you know. Hello? Forget about data. Don't start complaining right now. The boyfriend man just left. Somebody just told you forget about the marriage. All right. Thank you, people. You know, I'm glad you're always there, man. You got my back. Me, I don't have the relationship problem. I swear, if I do, I'll tell you. You know I will tell you. All right, man, I'm going to share this. If you like it, share it, man. Let's get all the people to come and see how much good words come out of you niggas, man. Everybody. Nice one. Thanks, man.